Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another video, and today we are doing, of course, the second video in the series, the not the style, it's the next style video that we're doing for Trove, and today we are Batman. I'm Batman. But maybe I'm Trove Man instead, not Batman, but Trove Man. But I did go with a kind of a Batman style for the night, and this is what we're rocking today. So, first of all, the costume that I'm using is the Trovian Defender. This is an old costume. I haven't seen it around for a while, so you might not see it. It might be quite obvious where it is, but I haven't seen where it else is around. I got it when the Trovian Tumbler was out, and that is basically just when I started playing like 2.5 years ago and stuff like that. It has been coming back a little bit, but it is more or less not seen very often, and I kind of use the Trovian Defender. So other costumes that you could get is the Chaos Cavalier, or maybe this is of course the one from the Shadow Towers. I think this one is also from the Shadow Towers, but his level 30 costume I don't really care for too much. I think it's a little bit too, what would you call it, too plain. That's the same with the level 20, but the level 30 is not an improvement. So if you can get a costume for the night, it's definitely something you want to look into for sure. But like I said, the Trovian Tumbler is something that kind of, fits the class very much. It looks like Batman's mobile car. And it's pretty awesome, to be honest. I kind of like it. Also, with the Trovian Defender costume, you also get, of course, you get the hat style, and you also get a weapon style. So this is a little bit different than the video we had last, because the last one didn't have a weapon style. It only had the hat style, but this one has both things, so that's pretty nice. Something that doesn't really work for the night is that it doesn't really have auras that fit this. I feel like what I went with was the kind of the bat. It's called, I think it's called Empiric or something like that, or aura for the weapon. So I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but we can look at that in a moment. Also, I went with the rainy. This aura is of course from PvP. I think it's something sadness or something like that. It's at least raining, so I was kind of going with the theme of Batman, right? So he's always like fighting in the rain and stuff like that. It was just what I thought. I couldn't really decide on which one I would have for him. So for mag riders, I'm using the mustache mag, which is basically, if you hop on it, it's just a mustache. I don't know if you can see it properly, but I'm gonna move over here. So it's basically a mustache. It's with the mustache. It's usually available through Movember. But I haven't seen it this year though, but they usually bring it back sometimes. So that's really, really awesome. Next thing is I used like the SS Draconic. I could use something else. I don't have the thing is that I'm really using a specific boat or anything like that, but this is basically the boat. I was going again with the darker theme to everything. For the wings is, of course, I'm using the Balefire wings. These are from Streamer Dreamer codes, the first ones, and they kind of fit the theme of like being kind of not demonic in that sense. That's not really what we're looking for, but kind of fit at least the green and the yellow theme that was kind of to the whole thing. So I did really enjoy that. And this is of course the tumbler, if you want to see it like running. It does look like very much like the Batmobile, and I think it's a really amazing costume. It's one of the what we call it is one of the costumes that more or less comes together, except the auras. The auras are not really like fitting it. But if we go to the enhanced table and we'll go look at them, go here, and I use the Thoughtless Thirst. That's what it's called, yeah. And I'm not sure where you get this. I'm pretty sure I get it from the store. Let me go check. I'm not sure if you do. Yeah, nope, that's the wings. Actually, I'm not sure where you get it from, but I guess you can look that up. Oh, it's actually the Movember Madness is actually going on right now. So yeah, I totally missed that, but I bought it like when the first Movember was out, so that's like 2 years ago. So, and they haven't posted a lot about it, but this is a really awesome, and it helps. I think it supports. That I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter. The point is that you can get it right now as it's Movember, right? And it will come back next Movember as well if you're interested. Here we got the hat style. It's called Broken Thunder, and like I said, it's from PvP, and I just went with that because of this style, basically, of it being rainy, and that's very much Batman, you know, or Trove Man if you wanna like call him that instead. So. Yeah, this was more or less the style from the night. Again, the ally was, I'm still using the perky penguin. I think I've said everything that I needed to say around the styles. If I missed anything, make sure you guys comment below. Or if you have some improvements to maybe the auras, if you had some ideas to that. Again, the aura around the sword doesn't really, the red is not really working, but it was more like the bats that was coming out of it. That was what I was kind of looking for, even though I don't think that Batman has any weapons that shoot out. Well, you know, he has the throwing star. There's a bat in there. I don't know. But if you have any comments or anything like that, put them below, and make sure, of course, you like and subscribe. That helps me out very much, and is very much appreciated as well. So I'm just gonna cut it here for the second video in the style series, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, because it was it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.